Okay. Even though this game doesn't look like Rise of the Ronin, we're about to hop over in it. Certain I updated that, just double checking that I did. So yeah, I cleaned up some of the way my character looked because she was looking pretty awful before. She looked a lot like Sonic the Hedgehog, so I did a little fashion off stream. Now I think she looks pretty cool. Shake my head. What do you mean? Did you like Sonic the Hedgehog? And tell me this doesn't look good. I've got the all black Adachi, the black hand grips, the like crazy dragon jacket. Mayhaps, yes. It does look good. Don't be hate. Okay. I don't have enough screens to monitor everything that I need to monitor. Alright, let's make sure we know what we're doing.
Thank goodness you're here. There's awful news. The Red Demon sentenced Master Showing to death.
I do. Yeah. You'd be surprised, man. I don't know if you've tried streaming before, but it was fine just for Twitch, but now I've got to like somehow monitor other streams, and I like to have my stream open in different places just to make sure there's nothing going on and somebody in chat's just not telling me. Because sometimes it can look fine in OBS, but then when you look at the stream on like Twitch, it looks weird. Something's going on, there's not audio, and something you're just not noticing on OBS. So I like to have that open, and now there's like two, right? And then I've got a whole nother thing that helps me combine chats. So I've got like 4 different things open, and only one monitor to put it all on. Yeah, so it just kind of makes it tough.
Then this will be quick. This is Fumi, Master Showing's younger sister. An official told her they're planning to execute her brother soon.
Please, help me save my brother. If we don't, here...
We cannot allow this to happen. We need to muster the troops and get Kasura to come up with some kind of plan. But first, We need to let Shinsaku and your husband know what's happening. They've been keeping their distance from Katsura, it seems. I'm talking about Genzoi. Fumi is married to him. The problem is finding Shinsaku. Who knows where he's loitering?
I'd say there's a good chance he's in Chinatown. I'll go and look for him there. If you wouldn't mind searching for my husband.
I'm not sure it's safe for Fumi to go alone. Shinsaku's associating with some unsavory sorts, I hear. Go after her and help her find Shinsaku. Leave Genzui to me. I'm counting on you.
Wait, where are we going? All the way over here. We got something closer? We do. Damn it. Oh. Oh, how's AC6 going for you, Kummer? Remember you said you were playing that. Can't believe everyone left. I guess I'm the only real viewer here. Yeah. I don't honestly know. Jaw Snap's normally here, honestly. Actually, I should have taken this guy and left. Slamming him in, but whatever. Yeah, Jaw Snap's normally here, but like, I don't know. DS1 has drawn him away. Somebody made the comment that it's embarrassing not to take down the first boss in Dark Souls.
I heard there was someone who sounded like Shinsaku in the area. But then those thugs just surrounded me. No, I think you're likely to find Shinsaku up ahead. But I've heard he's been rather unruly of late. I thought me being there might make him less likely to act up. But I fear I will just be a burden to you. Will you go to Shinsaku in my stead?
Sure, why not? I'm constantly doing stuff for people.
Thank you so much. Please, be careful. I'll be waiting at the Sakura Inn.
So, dried importance of funny stuff and it corrupted your save file? Nah, that's like it's like your Elden Ring too, man. You keep corrupting your files trying to like import stuff and do mods and all that different stuff. It's there's a theme here. There's definitely a theme. Minecraft drew you away from AC6 for a bit? Okay. Hey Cammy, thanks for the hydrate. Oh, this is a full-on mission. Okay. I am very good with modding, just so you know. I believe you. That's 2 games in short succession, though, that you said of like the save file's been corrupted. And you're like, had this mod and that mod and that mod and this mod and all that. You're probably right. It's something else doing it, I'm sure. Unlucky, I guess, yeah. Fumi Sugi. I don't know if I'm like kind of like screwing myself over by not grabbing allies. I think you get like buffs from having them in your group, and then also it may also improve your relationship with them. I don't know if it actually hurts to like not have anybody in your party, but that's kind of how I like to play it. Wait a minute, let's outskirts, we've got a map here. Let's outskirts first. Speaking of unlucky, you wouldn't believe what got dug up about Call of Duty Black Ops 6. What got dug up? Jesus. I pressed the wrong button. My brain was still wired to Demon Souls. Adam. Say apparently Activision has a patent that's a DLL in Black Ops 6 that without your permission records your gameplay, camera, and mic audio without your permission. It records it? It doesn't sound too crazy. And the reason I say it doesn't sound too crazy is because there's a lot of games where, like, at least nowadays, where like if you die, the other players can hear you, like, what you're saying as you're dying. So if you're bitching, they're hearing you bitch. And then there's a lot of stuff that's like PlayStation. It is recording, it's looking at my footage the whole time, because I've noticed, like, even when I'm not triggering anything, I'll look in there and it'll have clips and highlights from the game randomly. And I don't know why the hell it does that. Well, if you read the second part, you'd know why it's crazy without your permission. And all that is being used to teach AI shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. Sorry. I know Cammy's looking at this game going, sure is a lot of stealth in there. I feel like I've been doing this with a barcode on the back of my head for a while. Oh! Ricky, what is up, dude? Ricky's played this in the New Game Plus. This looks awesome, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I love stealth games too, like Splinter Cell and stuff. Jesus Christ. That's all Ricky's good for. Twerking. Helping me hit the twerk quota in every stream. Yeah, we finished Demon Souls, Ricky. I don't know if you've been lurking for a little while, but we finished Demon Souls and now we're just kind of chilling on Ronin for tonight. I've been enjoying playing this game. This game's actually kind of a lot of fun. I've gotten to where, like, I'm pretty good at doing a lot of the stealth stuff. There's so many different avenues where you can get behind them and you can use things like stealth kills from the glider and stuff. How'd I like it? Are you talking about Demon Souls? Demon Souls is good. It is probably without a doubt the easiest Souls game in all the Souls games. I got to the point where I just one-shot every boss, even King Alant. It almost, but I feel like it would get a lot. I think it'd get a lot harder if I took the time and just did like the New Game Pluses. Then there would be a challenge. But yeah, since most of the bosses have like a gimmick to them, I think in New Game Plus it's probably not all that bad either. Why? I'll get to this guy without being noticed. Go through these walls? No. Burn ass. Yes. Thank you, thank you. I think we need to get up on this roof so that we can get in there and start doing some more assassinations, and then maybe come up behind the guys that are in here. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can make that. That wasn't the plan, but it worked out. Oh, I missed a chest, apparently. That's way back there.
Looking for... Don't rush.
Oh, you guys were talking about Splinter Cell. Yeah, I played Splinter Cell, like... God, I don't even know how long ago. The first one came out, it was like on... Was it PlayStation or PS2? Because I feel like I played the first one. And... maybe my mind was like too unga bunga at the time, but I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. And like, from that moment I thought that I hated... Not hated, but didn't like stealthy games.
Don't rush. Take your time. Is that... Sure thing. Is that... all?
I need to be using more of these, I think.
I wonder how you use it.
I played them all. It's like probably in my top 5 series, old. The first one is pretty dated and hard, but after that, they're a lot more forgiving. Maybe that's what it was. Like, I was trying the first one, and it was just like, this is...
For your patronage.
Like, I'd never played a stealth game up to that point. Played that one, and then it was just like... It was hard, and maybe I just wasn't prepared for that. Because I think up to that point, I'd played, like... some console shooters, and then largely, like, fighting games like Tekken and... DOA, stuff like that. Oh shit. This guy is about to absolutely duke on us. Look how close they put the respawn. We're just gonna get absolutely demolished.
So you decided to come. Nice luck. Let's find out how lucky you are. You are good. getting warmed up.
I'm messing those up like crazy.
I may have pushed it too far. Time to get serious. It's not over. You haven't truly been tested.
Okay. It's probably because I'm over leveled for this shit. No way is that supposed to be that easy.
Have you had enough fun? Well, I'm impressed. I guess you got more than just luck on your side.
So I played them all. It's like probably in my top 5 series though. It's really tough. Okay. Yeah, I read the previous one. I was about to read it again.
You came all this way to tell me that. And he's to be executed, right? That's not news to me. But are you sure you want to share that news with your enemies? I mean, you are working for the shogunate, aren't you? Am I? Well, perhaps. I'm not a mind reader. But what does that matter in the end? It would be a waste to kill you now. We are not done with each other, I'm afraid. So, Katsura and the others at the Sakura Inn, I'm sure. Come join us there. I'll buy you a drink.
I don't mean to start any controversial topics, but what do you think of the hell that is Twitter, aka X? I am old. That's actually my answer. When Twitter became a thing, I didn't get involved with it. Didn't really interact with it much. I still don't interact with it. I have noticed that when you go to it, there's literally people putting like pornography on there. So I don't know if maybe what's going on with it. I don't know if that was always a thing or what. You don't ever go on Twitter? Yep. I don't either. I checked it out the other day. I clicked on one, and it went to some girl's page, and then it was just like pornography on the page. It's like, what the hell am I even looking at? So, yeah, I don't know. I definitely probably won't be getting my news from there, I'll say. I honestly think it's the best social media because things seem snappy new and just always popping. I don't chat, just scroll and read. Okay. Yeah, I don't use it enough to have like a really good opinion of it. Kind of like Instagram. I've never used Instagram. I've never used Snapchat. And then Twitter also. I just, I don't really use socials all that much. Firefox's more secure protection literally blocks me from going on Twitter. Really? It's really fast paced and something's new. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably the fastest way to hear about stuff, right? Because people literally just have to open it, type something, and then post, and then all the followers see it. It's faster than like a news outlet where they have to like get on air and put together some clips and this, that, and another. I'm very happy that it does. I am very happy that it does, as I don't feel like opening that shithole. Well, nobody's forcing you. I hear people talk about it all the time, and I'm never like really inclined to use it. I've hopped on it maybe a handful of times, and that's just like when I'm like on like a Twitch streamer's page and they've got socials on there, just to kind of see what that person's like or what they're about. You'd be surprised my friends use Twitter quite a bit. Cammy does have some points though. Well, let's discuss or argue with people. I just read. That's probably the best way to go about it, right? Use it like the information that people are providing, and then like do your own research, especially if you're trying to use it for like news, right? And yeah, just vet everything. Do your own research. I feel like I'm like super out of touch with stuff. I'm part of the generation that still uses Facebook, but it's not for social. It's more just to watch reels on there. So I guess in a sense it's like, because reels are so much like TikTok, that's kind of what I'm into. And there's enough like reels and TikToks and shit that are on there that I'm like kind of getting news through that. But that stuff's unreliable too, because most of it's designed to be like short form sensationalism. And that's probably the worst place to get news. So I have a healthy distrust for anything that anybody says nowadays.
So you managed
Like
to
all of
round
them
up
can be
Shinsaku?
positives or negatives.
I knew you could do it.
My husband arrived just
Like
a moment ago.
negative,
I'm
the
so
algorithm will
relieved.
get you, yeah. Start feeding you negative stuff.
Should join us very soon. He's finding out all he can about my brother's situation.
Once everyone's here, we'll come up with a plan to save Master Shoin. I'm sure you'll have some ideas.
Yeah, no, you hit it kind of on the head, Coomer. Like, if you run across a video and somebody's like, blah, 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 this and that, and you're like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Wow, cool. I'll go from that and I'll go look it up. Like, I'll start finding like websites and then like looking up different pieces about what they were saying to try and A, vet it, and B, educate myself a little bit more on it. Sometimes it's like, okay, there's not enough evidence there, and it's like, okay, this is probably BS. And then to what Cammy was saying, I feel like my phone or my electronics are trying to like diagnose me, because like everything I interact with nowadays is trying to tell me that I have ADHD, and it's driving me fucking nuts. It's like, I'm watching a reel and it's like 20, 30, 40, 50 different people, you know? And they're like giving, you know, symptoms, I guess, like signs that you might have ADHD. And then it's like they're looking at me and describing what I'm wearing. Like, what the fuck is going on? So I wonder, because a lot of it has to do with like concentration, and I do have a hard time concentrating. So much so that like often, and I'm sure you guys have probably noticed, like I'll get sidetracked in the middle of a sentence, and then I won't remember what I was saying, and that happens a lot actually.
That's what I want to hear.
So Facebook is, or like all this different shit that I'm reading, and it's like directed at me. He's got me believing that maybe I do have ADHD, and it just hasn't been diagnosed for years. And I've just been living this way.
On what we should do. The prison walls are unshakable. But what of the people inside? What do you mean? What are you getting at? Some of the guys are persuadable. We can use the Kihetai to bring a few of them over to our side.
Shinsaku, our priority is saving Master Shoin's life. We simply don't have time for such games.
Do you have any better ideas?
Those pathetic officials are nothing to fear. I say we march in from the front.
Genius plan, number one student. Will you two give it a rest? Roma, do you have any thoughts?
Indeed I do. There's a watchtower right by the prison. We could just climb it, then go swoosh right in.
How does one swoosh exactly?
What? You don't know how to swoosh? You know, have a swoop or take a glide.
What do you think? Perhaps you can offer us an impartial opinion.
Oh, fuck me, dude. I didn't understand what the hell they were even talking about. Oh, God. Alright, who do we... Alright. Ginzu, I think is to the left. And then Sensaku... No, wait. We kind of like Ryoma. That's the guy with, like, the white scarf sitting in front of us. Ginzui... He's just kind of been a hothead. Coax the warden into letting you enter the prison complex. Storm the gate of the... Or enter the prison complex from the watchtower. Coax the warden.
I knew it. I knew you'd get it. And don't worry. I'll leave the swooshing up to you.
Very well. We will do as you suggest. All right then. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
Man, this new Yakuza game looks crazy. Yep. I've never actually played any of the Yakuza games. They always look like the combat looks interesting, and then it's got like a weird sense of humor, the game, and I'm always thrown off by that. Yakuza is so amazing. So is it like normal? Is it like normal like action combat, or what's like, what could you most closely compare the combat to? It's a beat 'em up game?
I've procured some fine wares. Please, have a look around. If you're happy, then so am I.
It's always good to buy these gifts.
Is there anything else?
Is this saltpeter?
Of course.
I keep seeing it on sale on Steam. I say it. There's multiple Yakuza games. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Like a Dragon games. Are those also Yakuza games? I could be confusing games right now. Best I compare it to is using Dryleaf Arts from the Elden Ring DLC. Okay. They're Yakuza, but different main characters / protagonists. Gotcha. Okay. So, gentleman's suit.
See you next time.
Oh no.
I know I sounded pretty confident back there, but can you really do it? Swoosh, right in.
Swoosh. That's the plan. Swoosh.
I should have known. That's a relief.
The swoosh is going to be
I
the
always knew
glider,
there
I
was
think.
something about you. We're of the same mind, on the same page. Right then. A great man finishes what he started. And all that. Now head to that watchtower.
Start with Yakuza 0. It's the first one. Yeah, normally that's how I attack games. But Yakuza 0 is not that old, is it? I kind of thought Yakuza was kind of an older series, or like 20 teens. I guess that's not that old, actually. Oh, so what is it, like a prequel or something? Chronologically? Wait, did you say chronologically? You did. Yeah. So it's not release date, it's more like that one's a prequel to like Yakuza 1. Yeah, there's a couple games that do that. I think and it's how I played the Nier Automata games. Automata, and then what was the other one? It was like Replicant? I played Replicant first because when I looked it up, everybody said that the events in Replicant take place before Automata. Yakuza 1, 2005. Holy crap, dude. Yakuza 1 probably has some pretty dated graphics then. Yeah, Cammy, you can. So, like, think of it, I don't know if you've played World of Warcraft, but as you pick up items, so long as the item type matches, you basically get a blueprint or the ability to transmog that stuff. So this is the longhouse right here. I can show you really quickly, actually.
I hope you don't mind my being here.
Oh, we've been rizzing this lady up pretty hard. But yeah, let me show you real quick. So there's this redesign here, and basically as you pick items up, you get blueprints, and no matter what the gear is you're wearing, right? So if you've got like a cool new pair of gloves, you can put those on, and you'll have whatever transmog on them. Out of anything you've picked up that are gloves, right? You can make it look that way. And that's the same for like all the pieces. Yeah. So like tops here, you can see how these are changing. These are all different types of tops that I've picked up, but not necessarily what my top looks like. Actually, I knew something was missing. Damn. I hate that I saw this, because I'm missing the, like, waist piece. Alright, you see the, like, corset-looking thing there? I'm supposed to be wearing that, and it's missing for whatever reason. And I don't know where to grab that. Torso set, undergarments, bottoms, belts. Maybe it's part of outerwear? Where? I was wondering if there was a kawaii kimono, like some of the people that were walking around. Yeah, there absolutely is. Here, let me show you real quick. And it's going to get flashier later, for sure. Oh, here you go. Yeah, I'm slowly... Actually, I just got these recently. These are from the geishas in the Pressure district. Yakuza 3 and anything past is available on PC. Yakuza 0 is on PC too. Wait. Let me read your previous message. There is no PC ports unless you use emulators of Yakuza 1 or 2, but there's remasters called Yakuza Kiwami. They're graphical mostly, but also change some parts of the story. So basically you can get everything on PC, just 1 and 2 will be a remake. Or a remaster, pardon. An honorable mention, like a Dragon games, are turn-based RPGs. What? I'm gonna have to try one of those games, I think. Cammy wants this game now. Yeah, it's a really cool game. It's super chill, I think, and I'm playing it on the toughest, which probably doesn't look that tough. I'm just kind of over-leveled for some of the stuff I'm doing. So you can get some difficulty out of it, and then if it is too tough, you have the ability to drop the difficulty. You sure you want to quit without saving your changes? Yes.
Thank you for coming.
She likes the poetry.
It is simply perfect. Oh. And what would you like to discuss? Don't be such a bore, my dear. I am a courtesan, don't forget. If I can rise in rank, I will get my way more often than not. And living with everyone is such fun. But the place of my birth... Oh, please, don't make me talk about something so embarrassing. Just imagine me as the daughter of whomever it pleases you to imagine. Raised in the manner you find most appealing. When in dream, reality too is within dream. And upon waking, the reality of the dream is known. This is our shared dream, right here. Here. Dream and reality are one.
Do you have a PS5, Cammy? I still want to play Ghost someday too. Yeah, this game's honestly a mashup of a bunch of different games actually. Ghost is one of them, I would say.
With cats,
I
it
don't,
is not
but
a
I looked and
question
this
of
should
my
come to PC
fondness
soon.
for the creatures. But
Damn.
rather, when I hear their feeble cries, my
Yeah.
breast begins to swell quite uncontrollably.
My breast big.
That probably sounds strange to you, but I don't know how else to put it. Perhaps you would like to speak of other matters.
They said a year after release. Okay, well then sometime in 2025 then. Okay, well yeah, that's not crazy then. Actually, I think I might have preferred to have it on PC. I didn't realize it was going to be coming to PC. So I've got it on PS5 right now, actually. There's also Judgment and Lost Judgment, which are Yakuza games, which still are the action-based, or action beat-em-ups, as far as I know. Yeah, I've seen those too. Those seem less... what am I trying to say? Like the Yakuza ones where you've got those like weird, like those comical moments that happen in the game. And it's got like that sense of humor. That one doesn't seem... Those don't seem as though those have the same humor.
I see.
I'm gonna wife her up.
I'm listening.
Do you like treasured sake? And beer. Why does this not surprise me?
I can't believe it.
We're gonna
What is it?
spam through this guy's dialogue because I just don't care.
The Choshu tell me, Batul, it is only I am. Well, they might, but thanks for it.
Thanks for listening. Yeah, you build relationships, and it's weird in this game because
Happen to listen whenever you
I
want
don't
to
know
talk.
if you're technically forced or if there's other options. But there are fighting styles that you learn, and a lot of those fighting styles come from building relationships with some of the characters that you meet. Which I'm not like a huge fan of that, but it's not so bad in this game.
Look after yourself. You hear?
Yeah, I think you'd probably enjoy this one, Cammy, for sure.
I've been waiting for you.
Bow, you get to play with bows, you get guns, you get handguns, or I'm sorry, I should specify rifle, you get handgun, you get shurikens, pots that can either be a pot to make noise, that you throw it breaks and you use it to like distract enemies, or you can use it to do like explosions like a bomb, or I think there's other uses for it. I can't remember. There's definitely more powders you can put in them. I just don't remember exactly what the other powders are. Yeah, the sneaking around is a lot of fun. I think people probably, and you can get away with it. It just makes the game so much easier if you sneak and get kills. And then there's this thing called cowering, where you deplete ki of enemies near targets that you assassinate, and because it, I guess, air quotes, scares them, it depletes their ki, and then you can do a killing move on them as well. So it's like, it's really beneficial, because otherwise you would have to fight two of them at a time, and that's not impossible, but it's certainly harder, and you risk taking damage.
Help! Somebody help! There's a feral running amok over there!
A lot of the UI for this game reminds me of the newer Yakuza games, really. But you're starting to slowly talk me into trying one of them games, I'm not gonna lie. So if you had to pick one, what would be the best one? So we would have to start with Yakuza 0 for sure. And I want it for PC, although if I checked on PS5, I've probably got it for free because of PlayStation Premium, PlayStation Plus. Oh, they're amazing. Okay. There's a couple quests here in town that I can pick up, but I may wait on those. Since this is, I think, the main one. Actually, maybe I should do these. These are lower level. Let's go do this one, because I need to go turn in some photos. All of the Yakuza games are on Xbox PC Game Pass, so probably the same thing for PlayStation Plus, or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's like PlayStation Plus, but there's like a couple different levels, right? Premium gets you like some trials on games. It also gets gives you access to more free games, basically, and newer ones. It's honestly a pretty decent deal, assuming you play the games that it gives you.
How are you faring? Oh, it looks like you've embraced the challenge.
I did embrace it.
Anything else you're looking for?
You know, I should probably be using these.
Anything else you're looking for? I look forward to seeing how you fare.
There you are. I was just telling Fukuzawa here everything.
You need a poison and its antidote, you say? I suppose the easiest poison to acquire would be that of the blowfish.
Very astute. Consumption ban be damned. Everyone's sneaking in a bite or two on the side.
I really don't know if this is a good idea. If I make the tiniest of mistakes formulating the concoction, you'll wind up dead.
That may be so, but I'm already risking my life standing up to those government goons. I've got to put it all on the line, you see? Ah, I suppose I should get you up to speed. See? The plan is... Let's see then. First, we need some poison from a blowfish. Think you could wrangle some up for me? There's a place nearby that'll serve blowfish if you ask. They might have some poison to spare.
When you're done, just bring the poison to me.
Alright. Time for some poison. I wonder what the statistics are on people that die from eating blowfish. And what is the point of eating it if you know that those statistics are high? You know? There's people out there that are just risk takers. And there's probably some dude that's all he does is prepares blowfish all day long because he's like reputable for being able to prepare it without poisoning the people eating it.
Welcome, welcome. Just you signing today?
It's like, are just you dining today? Give me a blowfish. Give me a blowfish, or I'd like to order some blowfish.
Another brofish aficionado, eh? Sadly, we're all out, but so is everyone else. Some samurai families from Choshu bought all the brofish in the market. I suppose the quickest way would be to ask the people who bought them if you could have one. Ah, but that would be tricky. Those folks from Choshu really like their brofish. But I won't stop you from trying. I heard they're having some sort of feast in Juniten Shrine, south of Kanai. Bet they want to indulge in all that brofish when nobody could see them. If all works out and you get yourself a brofish, bring it here so I can whip up something delicious.
Now we gotta go get the blowfish. The Emperor isn't allowed to eat it by law? Well, I guess that makes sense, right? You don't want the Emperor dying from eating blowfish. Holy moly. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. Luckily I hit the mute just in time. Damn it. No. That's not what I meant to do. They're just eating. But they're all enemies. Just how I like it. This guy. Dude, the locking on is... It's making me a little angry.
Deceiving scum! You will live to regret this!
There's one guy that's gonna walk up here. Where the heck did he go? Did he walk all the way down here? Well, they're cooking down there. Maybe they got some blowfish in there? Maybe one of them knows how to, like, cut it up? No way, is that a bad guy? Oh my. Wait a minute. We're gonna do this all cool like. And because I'm using my fist, it's considered non-lethal. There's a mission where you have to use either all. Well, see, even the wolf's not dead. What was I trying to say? You have to use either like wooden weapons or you have to use bare fist. That's not what I wanted to do. Non-lethal. Uh-huh. I know. I am a lethal weapon. These hands have to be registered. Oh, that guy. That guy's got the blowfish. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just the shrine key. Okay. Yeah, so the tech behind the seeing through the walls and stuff is a little device that guy that we got the quest from just before coming here with the glasses. It's a little device that creates like a sound, which then uses, it's basically like echolocation is basically how it's supposed to work. That's why when you pull it out, it makes that sound. So, but yeah, it's basically the same mechanic as in the other games. But is it Metal Gear Solid? Is that how it works in Metal Gear Solid? Oh, sheep.
None. Try to steer a hard-on morsel, will you?
A hard-on morsel? Will you? Oh my god, don't die! Roterio. How's it going, man? Oh god. Don't kill me. Dang it, man. Blowfish container. Yeah, I'm doing good, Rotario. How have you been? Yeah, we just finished up Demon Souls, and now we're on to... I mean, Ronin's just kind of been the filler game, honestly. I don't think a lot of people really enjoy watching this one too much. But, yeah, I think Man, there's more. There's more.
Aha! What did I dare?
Dude, I am getting hit by everything right now. Okay. Alright, let's see. You can get an upgrade from the prosthetic or whatever it's called that does exactly that. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, okay. I see what you were saying. It says, I think that's been a mechanic in mini games, even though before... Yeah. I've seen it a ton of different places. I wouldn't know. GG. Thanks, GG. I don't have enough free time to watch Twitch. Oh, that sucks. That's okay. Yeah, man, just, you definitely should collect other stuff. I guess we got everything. We're good. We got our blowfish. Now we'll take somebody else's horse. Did you just call me a ball sucker? The hell? Shall die.
Over there! Don't let them get away!
Oh. Oh my gosh. What am I doing right now? So, what have you been up to as far as like games go, Rotario? You playing anything new? Where do we need to go? We have to go all the way back. Actually, all the way back. Yeah, let's go to the Longhouse. That'll get us closest, I think. Barrel trauma with a friend? Dude, I got a friend that's got like probably 2,000 or 3,000 hours in that game. I don't know how, but he also likes to build the ships and put them on the workshop on Steam. I don't know if you you frequent the community workshop page there, but he's got quite a few on there that are pretty popular. He's got a couple ones that are basically designs from Faster Than Light, like FTL, that people really like. And then he's got like a couple more. I don't really follow him because I wasn't like a super big fan of the game. Although I can see the appeal. Time to cook up some blowfish. Just planning to play DRG with Coomer. What's DRG? Well, Coomer's playing with everybody, huh?
Oh, so you got yourself a blowfish. All right, then.
You got yourself a
Let's make you
blowfish.
something that'll make your taste buds dance. I'll just go prepare the fish.
I don't need any of its flesh. Just give me the poisonous parts. Straight to the point.
I thought you wanted to eat some blowfish.
Oh, Deep Rock. That's right.
I can't just extract this poison and give it to you. That's far too dangerous.
It's for the advancement of medicine. Yes, exactly. Am I going to have to hurt you? So we can either do intimidate or we can lie. Are we that guy where we just say give it to us or we fuck you up? Or is it for the advancement of medicine? I think we're probably the don't make me hurt you type.
That's... Look, I'm not about to die for a damn blowfish.
Damn blowfish.
I suppose the fish's poison isn't that strong. All right. Take it. It's yours. And take the fresh too, will you? It's blowfish after all. Can't let it go to waste. If you're done here, please take your fish and go.
Go eat your blowfish elsewhere.
Hey, I know you. You're the thief that stole my blowfish. I was going to feast on that blowfish today. You're not getting a single slice. Give it back. Now. Huh. You've prepared it with such skill. Very well. In recognition of your feat, I'll take it slightly easier on you.
Oh, really? Okay. This guy's chopped liver. Shit. Oh. Dude, I do not know this weapon's moveset, so we're about to just chop him up. Oh my gosh. Dude, this guy is messing me up, man.
Oh, no.
Dude, this guy is actually tough. Oh my god. What? What did I miss? Why are you trying to kill some dude over a fish? Well, because it's a brofish. What's going on in this game? So we're kind of stuck in the middle of political strife. And then we also have like a, I don't know if you call it a vendetta, but like we're trying to find our blade twin, and our blade twin is like our blade twin is like, I guess our twin from birth. We both trained together or whatever, and then we got split up. And I thought the other one had died, but we learned he's still alive.
Give it back.
And every time we see him, we have to fight him, and he's a fucking asshole. Oh, can we not do this one again?
Huh. You've prepared it with such skill. Very well.
Dude, oh my gosh, dude.
Fall now.
Dude. We're dead. Dude, this guy is actually tough as tough. The like rolling shooting thing is fucking me up, man. What's wrong with this fish? It's apparently very good. I don't know. So like blowfish is like poisonous, right? And we went and stole his fish. We're trying to get, we got the poison out of it, but we have the rest of the fish as well. And yeah, he's like, when we walk outside, because this is the restaurant, right? This guy prepared it for us. When we go outside, this is when we see him. See him standing out there. So he's like, I was using that blowfish for stuffing things. Yeah, exactly. We're trying to use it for stuffing things as well.
Hey, I was going to...
You know what? No. You can't have it.
Not the slightest...
Oh my gosh, dude. The moveset is just nutty, dude. Okay, I've got him figured out, I think. And by figured out, I mean, at least he's not, I can, parry his gunshots. This guy's so annoying. Got him. All this over a damn blowfish? There's viewers. That good? Good enough to kill someone because of it? Yeah, it would have seemed so. But we want it because we want the poison so that we can kill someone as well. Very deadly fish here we got. Gonna go have breakfast. Alright, man. Have a good one. Enjoy your breakfast. Let's see. It all seems kind of fishy if you ask me. I think I like glanced over at that while I was fighting them and it looked, like you said, flashy. Alright, where do we go next? Now that I'm thinking about it, if I weren't like level 20 or whatever I am right now, that would have been even harder than it was. That was a level 14 or 15 quest. Yeah, GG. That would have been way harder.
It happened right out the blue. I'm shocked.
Did you get your hands on some blowfish poison? Very nicely done. I suppose they don't get many requests for just the poisonous parts. Mr. Igashichi's a peculiar one, isn't he? Most people would quail at the prospect of poisoning themselves. I suppose he just doesn't want the government to interfere with his inventions. But one can't help but to be impressed by how much he's willing to put at stake. If you'll excuse me, I'll get started in the back. Just a moment. Sorry for the wait. This poison here is for Mr. Igashichi, and you can hold on to the antidote.
Will it really save him? Have you tested this on anyone?
Something this dangerous? How on earth would I do that? I don't even have the courage to test it on myself. Honestly, I'd rather he called off the whole affair. But he's clearly made up his mind. He should be back in the photographic studio by now. Do go and deliver what he needs.
Nice. Ooh, and we unlocked level 3 inventions, which is going to be really nice because we get a lot of cool stuff with that. Actually, there's another quest that we can get while we're in here. Grab this real quick.
There's something I want to discuss. Remember when I told you I wish to study in America? Well, I've looked into it, but have heard little back. But then I realized that the black ships docked in Yokohama. They must be laden with the latest books and other marvels from the West. I've made up my mind. The answer is to sneak aboard and borrow the things I need to further my education. I was hoping you would say that. I could really use your help. Plus, I'll have a tough comrade on my side. Let me introduce you to him. This is Sawamura, a ninja of Iga.
I've seen you before. The Veiled Edge assassin who fought Perry aboard the Black Ship. Thanks to the fuss you kicked up, I was able to finish my mission.
Wait, you infiltrated the Black Ships as well? Well, I'm more confident than ever now there's two of you.
Mr. Fukuzawa translated the documents we stole from the ship. I owe him one. It will be easy to get aboard through the hold, just like the last time. I'll make my way to the deck and secure an escape route.
Sawamura has made all the necessary preparations. We can go anytime. So you will help us infiltrate the ship, won't you?
Sure. Ready when you are.
I do have to make one important request. Remember, we're doing this for the sake of educating ourselves. I beg you, refrain from killing as best you can.
Ugh. It's a non-lethal mission again.
Over to you.
Oh, it actually just puts us straight in. Sheesh. What the flip? Oh, what's up, Gimmer? What are you saying what the flip for?
Seems you're none the wiser. Let's keep moving.
We need to start echolocating right away. Non-lethal, so boring. I mean, all of it you've been watching mostly has been non-lethal. I haven't really been using the Odachi at all. It's like the non-lethal takedown is me like snapping their neck or choking them to death. I don't know which. It could be like the sleeper hold, I guess, maybe. Or just putting them to sleep. Oh, there's actually another floor below this.
Never saw it coming.
Alright, so we need to gather the American technical materials. Optional, prevent casualties, wooden sword or unarmed. Alright, so it's optional. We can go lethal if we need to. Get that one guy over there.
Never saw it coming.
Alright, guy, if you're gonna keep saying that, you're gonna have to leave. He's like my hype man following me around. Never saw it coming. You're so good. Like, thanks, man. Thanks. I haven't seen any of these materials, except for when I say that, there's literally a material right here.
Oh, this details the workings of a new type of steam engine. Can't wait to pour over this. Building a steam engine of this size requires incredible technology, not to mention a tremendous amount of iron and labor.
There's a guy sitting right there in the back. I didn't have to do anything to this guy, but we got him anyways. How much you want to bet there's one material per floor? So we're on technically the bottom floor. So now we've got to go to the middle floor. Seems like a mix of Yakuza, Far Cry. I don't know how accurate that is, though. It's a mix of a lot of things. When you say Far Cry, I think what you're saying with Far Cry is like the open world element to it. And I would say, yeah, like Ubisoft open world element. Yeah. And I don't know enough about Yakuza to say on it. This game's actually got a, I think this is also a lot like, this is not what I thought it was. It's a lot like Ghost of Tsushima.
If we're to survive, we must adopt.
But it also has
Westerners'
humor
ways.
as well. So I mean, I guess kind of Yakuza-ish in that sense. Should we just keep clearing up here? Let's go down here first. This is like the middle level that we need to be checking. Oh, this is legit where we were. We went down right there. What the fuck? Is this the upper floor? What? This is where we started. It just seems like it has a Ubisofty open world, which I don't mind. I like having Ubisoft open worlds as some kind of side game while I play something way more complex. Yeah, that's kind of what this is. Like the combat feels like if you get like all the stuff, like I was like vibing with it the other night. I was doing like all kinds of like aerial stealth kills, and I was like barehanded, like deflecting arrows back and killing people. I I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff, and like if you position yourself right when you do the assassination kill, you'll terrify like one of the other guys, and you can like grab him with your grappling hook and throw him into another guy and get a double kill that way. It's yeah, like setup is key as well. I don't know, pretty cool game. I'm digging it. I haven't been able to just vibe with the game and relax in a while. This one's kind of that for me. Everything else I play is like, I want to say high stress, but like most Souls games, and definitely the way I play them, is definitely high stress. Just nice to relax every now and again. And I like action-heavy games, but I also do like to kind of like listen to some dialogue every now and again. What I don't like in games is where it like forces me to like read like full-on essays and books and stuff. It's a quick way for me to
Prepare yourself!
way for me to like quickly fall out of love with a game. Like a little bit of reading's okay. But definitely not a ton where I'm just like reading the whole time. This guy is definitely out in the open. But whatever.
Silence as a shadow.
Are you supposed to that guy's not an enemy?
Someone there. Help me. Please.
Is he ill? It sounds like he's suffering.
Another optional part of this game?
Please bring the woman to me. I started a mutiny with her. She said she'd fix me up. Couldn't say no.
Tuberculosis. Looks like it's already spread from his lungs.
The poisoner. She knows how to cure me. The witch.
Cure tuberculosis? Do they really know how to do that in America? He's gone. Let us leave him to rest in peace.
Tuberculosis? For real? Did he just die? Oh then. Dude, the way it's making me traverse everything is kind of weird. What am I missing? Did we just come up right here? Oh, yeah. Let's go around the other side here. It doesn't make a difference. I guess we're just supposed to go back down here. And there's supposed to be another way, maybe. Dude, I am so confused. What the hell? Where? Oh. Yeah, that was a pretty good fall there. Maybe there's like, okay, here we go. That's what we were looking for. A box.
Quite a complex telescope, this. I must get Igashishi to examine it for me. I think this is enough of a haul. Let's go and find Sawamura.
It was even glowing? What are you talking about? It wasn't glowing not until I got close. Damn it, man. We gotta go back down and get out. Come on, dude.
Oh. Let's go. Where's Sawamura gone to?
Oh no, we're being forced to slow walk.
Fire at will! Don't let them escape!
An ambush! They knew all along.
Sorry for noise. I'm joining the fray.
You've been Sawamura! Leave you!
Well, I see. It's gonna be like a gauntlet or whatever.
Kindred spirits destined to be consigned to history. I'm afraid.
Okay, that didn't do much damage.
Be careful.
All right.
Sorry I'm late. Things got a little dicey. But mission accomplished.
My deepest thanks, both of you. You've given me exactly what I wanted. I particularly appreciate your restraint in subduing those in your way. Aside from that last unavoidable bit of conflict, of course. Nevertheless, there is one thing in particular on my mind. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what we saw. Very perceptive. I am no match for you. The sailor mentioned a poisoner who could cure him. Of course, he might well have been delirious in his final moments. But tuberculosis itself is not unlike a deadly poison. How could one use poison to cure it?
There are ancient ninja arts that counter one poison's effects with another's. Perhaps tuberculosis can be suppressed the same way.
Of course! The smallpox vaccine works the same way. My medical teacher developed it, you see. It uses a weakened version of the disease to protect against its full-blown form. Perhaps there's a similar treatment for tuberculosis. I wonder what other American medical advancements have we yet to learn? This only strengthens my resolve. I must go there no matter what. And I will return to Japan with a veritable treasure trove of knowledge. Even the cure for tuberculosis. I know it.
Nice. This guy's cool. It looks kind of like his like headgear that he's wearing reminds me of like the Hayabusas from Ninja Gaiden. So the only real complaint I had about Yakuza is the difficulty. The normal enemies feel too weak while the bosses are barely strong enough. I only played up to Yakuza Kiwami 2. So you're saying the game just is easy? I don't know, but everything else is probably good about it, right? So you don't really play it for it to be a tough game. I think I would probably be disappointed if it didn't have any difficulty. Hopefully you could pick like a higher difficulty and make it at least challenging. Well, in Kiwami 2, I almost got my ass served, but I think that's because you're supposed to lose the first boss fight. Gotcha. Damn, we're still like unlocking crap from that mission. It was a crazy mission, I guess. Alright, well we're about 30 minutes past when I normally cut off during the week. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out, especially with the low viewer turnouts. It's whatever though. It's more just to like play and chill. So, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna go back live tomorrow night around the same time. It is going to be. I think we're gonna play Sekiro. I've been needing to play that game. Been wanting to play that game. In the past, when I've tried to play that game, I picked it up and put it back down. But I think streaming it is going to be the catalyst to actually play all the way through it and beat it. Plus, I've been enjoying. I think the first time that I pulled it open and was playing it, I hadn't spent a lot of time learning to parry. Now that I enjoy parrying, I think I would enjoy the game a lot more, because I feel like everything kind of centers around the ability to parry in that game. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow night. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and just shut the stream off. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, same time as normal. And yeah, have a good night. Yeah, Coomer. Take it easy, man. Have a good night. Gammy, thanks for hanging out. Rotario, if you're still here. Anybody else that may be lurking, thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.